Road surface temperatures topped 60 degrees near Blenheim today as the heatwave was officially declared here. The mercury hit 33.8 in Blenheim, the highest nationwide, while it also topped 30 in Taumarunui, Te Kuiti, Dannevirke and Palmerston North. But in America, blistering cold weather has made parts of the country today almost 20 degrees colder than Antarctica. Described as a polar vortex, it's brought temperatures to as low as minus 48 degrees Celsius in Minnesota. It's so cold that people are being told, can you believe it, not to breathe too heavily for fear of damaging their lungs. The Midwest is the worst affected and at least 6 deaths have been reported so far. Bridget Burke has more.
Whiteout conditions on roads as a polar blast sweeps across the American Midwest, bringing with it record cold temperatures, cancelling flights, forcing shopping malls and schools to close, and residents to seek refuge indoors.
The weather is frigid, blizzard-like. The wind is ridiculous. Doesn't stop. You can't see anything.
Temperatures in parts of the northern plains and Great Lakes plunged to as low as minus 41 degrees Celsius in Park Rapids, Minnesota, and minus 35 in Fargo, North Dakota, with the polar blast eyeing up the US East Coast later today and tomorrow. Ed Scheiman, a meteorologist with the US National Weather Service, said residents in Illinois were reporting loud cracking booms that he explained as harmless frost quakes coming from the rapidly dropping temperatures.
The official term is cryoseism, but it's frost quakes are the common term that are used across the area. It's basically a situation where you have a rapid drop in temperatures after a situation where the ground may have gotten saturated with some rain like we did recently. And as that freezes rapidly, the ice starts to expand against objects, the homes, and it needs to release some of that pressure.
Some of the coldest wind chills were recorded in International Falls, Minnesota at minus 48 degrees. Even the South Pole in Antarctica was warmer, with an expected low of minus 31 degrees with wind chill.
The first signs of frostbite are pain. It can be numbness, tingling. Those types of things are warning signs that you should get inside. At
least 6 deaths related to extreme cold weather have been reported since Saturday in Iowa, Indiana, Illinois, Wisconsin and Minnesota, with health officials urging people to stay indoors and warning even 10 minutes outside and below freezing temperatures could be dangerous.
The first signs of hypothermia are usually shivering. Once you start to shiver, that means that your core temperature is dropping. That's when it's time to get inside. Things get really dicey when you stop shivering. And then oftentimes you become altered and don't even know what's going on. And so that's when it's very dangerous. Definitely say the elderly, the young, keep an eye on your loved ones, and then also those with psychiatric disease. The homeless population, unfortunately, is at really high risk, and then also people that use drug and alcohol frequently.
In Reading, Pennsylvania, more than 20 people were injured after a sudden gust of wind caused a whiteout on a busy highway, leading to a 26-car pileup. For Checkpoint, Bridget Burke.